Nobody's life is pre-planned. Mine certainly wasn't. I travelled through life facing each challenge and experience as it was thrown at me. I'm lucky enough that a few of them turned out to be adventures. These adventures have ended up taking me a few special places. Travelling Australia and other countries, working and living in remote locations, meeting extraordinary people and sharing their lives and culture. From installing solar power systems in remote Indigenous communities, to a tour guide telling stories to other adventurous travellers about the Australian outback, to management roles on huge mine sites. No 2 days have ever been the same. I can thank having a Dutch wife for some of this. She opened my eyes to things beyond the shores of my own country, to other cultures and to other people seeking out adventures. Communicating with somebody whose language you don't speak is a reward that only the adventurous experience. So how's my writing skills? I think they're adequate. Adequate enough to always get me to where the adventure begins, and always adequate enough to get me back so I can share it with others. I've ridden with professionals like Simon and Llewellyn Pavey, not competitively, but just in search of that adventure. I've assisted in reconnaissance trips for motorcycle tour groups so that others may have a chance to experience what I have. And I've ridden with a countless number of other amateur riders that I've met on the road, all seeking that excitement of what's around the next bend. What is it that we all have in common? The desire to not be bound by limitations and a goal to be more intuitive through our experiences. When you travel on a bike, you're more exposed to the surrounds, more vulnerable to the experience, more of an explorer than a traveller. Motorcycle riding is a drug. It heightens the senses, it raises your awareness, it increases your adrenaline and speeds up your heart. It is addictive.